Beach FM, locals talking to locals.
Beach FM, we say good morning to the chair of the Paraparaumu Raumati Community Board, Johnny Best. Morning, Johnny.
Good morning, Nigel. How are you?
I'm good. You parked up down there at Mackay's to take this call, and it's not raining quite as heavy down there by the sounds of it.
Well, it's a fair bit of rain here.
Yeah. Traffic
Not
okay?
getting any lighter, that's for sure.
Yeah. Much traffic out there this morning, Johnny, now?
No, it's actually quite light at this time of the morning, so it's good.
Now, talking about traffic, speed limit review. Now, that's going to happen very shortly, isn't it?
Yes, there's actually consultation going on now, and people can actually go on the council website and partake in the survey if they wish. That's open until 19th of March, with formal submissions can come in April sometime.
Right. Whereabouts are they thinking about here, Johnny?
Well, the ones in our ward is the Mangatukutuku Road, so that's the full length of that. I think that actually also goes into the boundary of the Paikokariki ward.
Yes.
Valley Road, and of course Poplar Ave down there, where we've had something on our agenda for a number of years now, and Garden Road and the Matatua Road extension, so that's through where the old swimming pool is.
Right.
And of course, and we also got Nikau Palms Road, and I think that's about it in our ward.
Right, so it's to review it down, not up, obviously, I would suggest.
That's correct, yes.
Because that Mangatukutuku Road's claimed some victims over the years, hasn't it?
It has indeed. So the proposed from 100 down through to 60 kilometres an hour.
Okay. Poplar Avenue, it's 50 past the school down there, isn't it? You're going to reduce it further, or thinking about reducing it further?
Yeah, so east of Matai Road, it's going to be going down to, the proposed limit is 40 kilometres an hour.
30 all the way through, yeah, okay. The other roads, you say Nikau Palm Road?
Yeah, so that's the one going up there to Nikau Valley, so that's an 80-kilometre road at the moment, and the proposed speed is to reduce it down to 60 kilometres an hour.
All right, so that's going up Nikau Valley. I'm just saying, up past the 10-pin bowling. Is that the one?
Yeah, that's the one, yeah.
All right, okay. So reduce that down to what?
Down to 60 kilometres per hour.
60 k's, yeah. So, sort of 80 k's at the moment, is it?
Yeah, that's correct.
Yeah, no, it's a fairly busy road there now too, with more businesses being developed that particular area as well. So I suppose that's fair enough. More people living out in the valley there. Right, now public art at Paraparaumu Beach. What have you got on that one, Johnny?
Well, the council has actually been offered the loan of a sculpture to go down to Paraparaumu Beach. So they've been giving an offer of a sculpture for a year's duration.
Yeah.
So at our last meeting, we sort of made a recommendation to council if they actually accept this offer and get something down there at the beach. And it's a wonderful sculpture that's been sort of offered too. It's called Kiwi Riders, and it's actually won a gold award at an exhibition in the Bay of Plenty.
Goodness. Is it a local sculptor who's done this?
I think originally the artist was from overseas. He's been in New Zealand, I understand, from since 2005.
Yeah.
And I think he might have come somewhere from up north, but the sculpture's on the coast at the moment somewhere, and the property where the art is at the moment is for sale, so the art needs to be removed, and the council's been offered to have it on loan for a year. Excellent.
Where would you put it, Johnny?
Well, I'm sort of thinking perhaps where the old tui was removed, perhaps.
Oh, yes.
Or it could sort of go somewhere along the beach there.
Yeah. So it's quite a sizable piece.
It's about 400 kilograms, so it's 3.2 in length and 2.2 in high and a metre wide. And it's a sculpture of a kiwi with two kids riding it, with very happy faces by the looks of it.
Right. Well, it's a decent size. And yeah, as you say, where the tui was, it might just fill in that gap for a while, mightn't it?
Yeah, well, I mean, with the public art panel still deciding on and getting something down there, I think, at least we can have something down there in the meantime. It seems a no-brainer to me.
Yeah, fair enough too. All right, so when's that decision going to be made?
We've made a recommendation to council, so it's actually up to council to adopt that recommendation.
Okay.
So there's a council meeting this Thursday, I understand. So
okay.
maybe then.
Yeah, wouldn't take long to put it in place, I don't suppose either.
No.
Now, road revocation, how are we going with that?
Yeah, so the planned, as you're probably aware, we sort of recommended to NZTA that they start the revocation work from the bridge to Nowhere, that bridge down in Raumati South there through to Coastland. So that it wasn't going to be one of the first projects to start, but that should be starting hopefully in April this year.
Oh, well done. That's been pressure put on by the board to the council to NZTA, I suppose.
Yeah, well, it's I guess, there's going to be a lot of work on that stretch of road, and I guess we sort of went to a presentation, I think it was in October last year, and that wasn't going to be one of the first bits of the road to be sort of worked on, but we sort of thought it seems to be a bit silly not to have it done, because that bridge goes to nowhere at the moment. So,
yeah, that's right.
And of course it's a safety issue for people walking up the state highway there.
Yes.
And of course with the reduced traffic on the road, there seems to be an increase in speeds along there as well.
Right. And a lot more people getting on their bikes, I should imagine, as well.
Mm.
All right, Johnny, well, thank you very much for that. Enjoy your trip to Wellington. I'll let you get away to your work and have a good day.
All right, great stuff. Thank you, Nigel.
Right, Johnny Best from the Paraparaumu Raumati Community Board.
106.3 Beach FM.